Feeling overwhelmed by all franchise options out there? You're not alone. Here's something I've observed over the years working with aspiring franchise owners. Many people start their search by going it alone, spending hours online talking to franchise sales reps and trying to make sense of it all with limited context. But choosing the right franchise isn't just about doing research. It's about making sure the opportunity aligns with your goals, strengths, and financial strategy. That's where a structured, step-by-step approach makes all the difference. In this session, I'll walk you through the process I use to help clients confidently identify franchise opportunities that are a strong match for their unique profile. Before we dive in, though, let me share something important. After helping hundreds of entrepreneurs find success through franchising, I've developed a systematic approach that takes the guesswork out of franchise selection. This isn't just about finding any franchise, it's about finding the right one that matches your goals, lifestyle, and financial dreams. Think about it. You wouldn't marry someone after the first date, right? So why would you invest your life savings into a business without going through a proper evaluation process? That's exactly what we're going to go over and cover today. Phase 1, the initial discovery call. Many people come into the franchise search with a fixed idea of what they think they should invest in, often assuming fast food is the obvious route because that's what they've seen the most. But that assumption can limit their options and steer them away from opportunities that are a better fit. During the initial discovery call, we'll take a step back from preconceived notions and focus on what really matters, your goals, interests, and strengths. This conversation often reveals surprising insights, sometimes uncovering a passion or a direction completely shifts the focus of the franchise search. This is why the initial discovery call is so crucial. During this 30-minute conversation, we discuss 3 key areas: your interest in business ownership and what's driving your desire for change, your qualifications and your background, your seriousness about the franchise investment process. Phase 2, the deep dive assessment. After our initial call, we'll move into what I call the deep dive assessment. This is where we get really specific about your goals and qualifications. I send you detailed questionnaires to complete that cover your background and experience, transferable skills assessment, financial qualifications, industries that are of interest, personality profiling. Here's what makes this step so powerful. It's not just about your budget. It's about aligning your personality, goals, strengths with the right business model. When we take the time to evaluate these factors through a comprehensive assessment, the franchise options we explore become more targeted, relevant, and aligned with your long-term success. If you think franchising might be right for you, click the link below to schedule a quick 15-minute call to discuss your options. Phase 3, the strategy session. This is where things get really interesting. Once you've completed the assessment, we schedule a 60-minute strategy session. During this call, we dive deep into 1, franchising education. I share the good, the bad, the ugly about franchise ownership. We discuss why people buy franchises and, more importantly, why some succeed while others fail. 2, the funding landscape. We explore various funding options available to you. Did you know there are actually 7 different ways to fund a franchise purchase? Most people only know about 2 or 3. Number 3, who you are. We'll discuss the results of the questionnaires you completed before the call. We'll talk about your goals, your interests, and your background, as well as your personality profile. Here's our chance to get to know each other, ask each other questions, and see how well we work together. This is where we match your goals with potential opportunities. For example, if you want to keep your current job while building a business, we focus on semi-absentee models that can run with a manager. Phase 4, the match process. Now, this is where my experience really comes into play. Over the next week, I conduct extensive research to identify brands in your area, filter opportunities based on your financial criteria, align business models with your preferred level of involvement, and evaluate territory availability. This phase is critical. It helps avoid costly missteps by ensuring you're only looking at options that are viable, sustainable, and aligned with your goals. Many people are surprised to learn that the franchise they originally had in mind may not be the best fit once we evaluate the full picture. Phase 5, brand presentation. This is the exciting part, a 90-minute deep dive into your matched opportunities. We'll watch concept videos for each brand, review detailed business models, analyze financial requirements, and review key selling points for each brand. During this phase, we'll typically identify 2 to 3 strong matches that align with your goals and criteria. The key here is that these aren't just random suggestions. They're carefully selected opportunities that match your specific criteria and goals. And then the final steps. Once you've identified your preferred opportunities, I make direct introductions to the franchise development teams. From there, you begin their process, which typically includes introductory calls with the franchise executives, a review of the franchise disclosure document, or FDD for short, financial analysis and unit economics review, validation calls with existing franchisees, and discovery day visits with the leadership teams. So there you have it, the exact process that successful franchise buyers use to find their perfect match. Let's quickly recap the 5 phases. Number 1, initial discovery call. Number 2, deep dive assessment. Number 3, strategy session. Number 4, match process. And number 5, brand presentation. Remember, choosing a franchise isn't just about finding a good business. It's about finding the right business for you, a business that matches your goals, skills, and financial criteria. What's interesting is that franchisees who take a structured, well-guided approach like the one we use tend to make more informed decisions and avoid common pitfalls that can derail new business owners early on. It's not just about choosing a franchise, it's about choosing the right one the right way. Now, if you're serious about exploring franchise ownership and you want to avoid costly mistakes that some people make, you need to watch my next video where I break down the franchise management options and how to decide from the jump which option is right for you. Not every franchise works for everybody. Click the video on the screen now to learn this crucial information that could save you from making a 6-figure mistake.